Hello guys, Michaela here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another speed build. Today we are building a Scandinavian inspired family home in the world of Newcrest. So I built the shell of this house I think like a year ago for a collaboration with a fellow simmer, but they never furnished the house, which was their part of the deal to furnish the house. So I decided that I will do it again. So I took the footage from a year ago, which is the first part of this video, and then I added the footage that I did now, which was furnishing the whole house. So the house is on a 30 by 20 in Newcrest, and it comes in at 122,244 simoleons. It's for up to 5 sims. There is one master bedroom, and there is one kids room and one teenager's room, which has a double bed. So technically you could have like a young couple living there as well. But the bed is kind of shoved against the wall, so maybe that could be a problem, but I mean, maybe not. I absolutely adore the exterior look of this house. I am very proud of that. That was one of the things why I decided to kind of do the house properly, fully, because the empty shell was a really big hit on the gallery and people really liked it. So I decided that I do a finished version as well, because I felt like it. I really love the style that this house has, the exterior and the interior, which is exactly that kind of style that I really, really like. So that's why I decided that I will go with it as well. I'm kind of trying to do whatever I can to put out content, because I am in my final year of my bachelor degree at the moment, and my semester is quite stressful, quite a lot, and with what is going on in the world at the moment, it's just not exactly the best time for mental health things. So I'm just trying to I'm not sure what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, I just wanted to finish the house that I already had built before, because yeah, I had it and it wasn't fully finished, so I decided to finish it because I was really excited about it. And I am so happy about how the interior turned out, because I played with platforms a lot in this house. And also what I did is that technically upstairs, where the platform steps lead to, is where the main floor is. That's where the main living spaces are, which is something I don't do very often. But because I created the steps from the platforms at the front of the house, I decided to make the main living spaces upstairs, because it makes sense. Because if you walk into the house, you walk to the second floor, where the kitchen, dining, living room and everything is. So the lower floor is the bedrooms and a bathroom. So there's a bathroom, there are 2 bedrooms, and there's also a gym in that separated part of the house, this part of the house. And upstairs you have a kitchen, dining, living room, another bathroom, and the master bedroom. So I really like that, because it's just, I don't know, I was really excited about the idea that it's like a little bit different, that the main entrance is at the top level, not at the lower level, which is kind of fun. You can technically see that the editing style of this particular footage is a little bit different than what you're going to see with the interior, which I'm sorry about. Obviously my editing style and what I do with my videos changed a little bit over the months, and yeah, so I'm really excited for you to get the whole thing, because I don't know, I can't help it, but I just love this house so freaking much. It's just exactly the kind of style that suits me, and that I really, really like doing, that I really like creating. And I was just super excited when I got the feedback from the initial shell, because it got a lot of downloads on the gallery, so I thought, okay, let's finish the house and people can use it to play as well. So I'm really happy about that. I created like a pathway here that goes from the front of the house to the back of the house, which is kind of like everything area. I put a table tennis kind of stool, ping pong table, that's how it's called, a ping pong table here. I put some like storage units here. I felt like it was really nice. It's like a garage sort of thing. There are some like utility stuff. You have some storage, you have some gardening supplies, you have some like trophies here as well. So I really liked that idea a lot because it felt nice. I think I put a bin in here as well, and I have some planters as well from Eco Lifestyle, and I put a car because I love putting cars in my build because it makes them look more realistic. And we're going to slowly move on to the interior, I think. I initially thought I would put the laundry out here, but that was not a great idea, was it? So I ended up putting the laundry in the lower bathrooms, the bathroom on the lower floor. I also made like a raised patio sort of area. So there is a grill, there is some seating for the grill, and that's pretty much it. I think I put some sunbeds in here as well, like sunbathing beds for sunbeds. Is it how they're called? Sunbeds? I have no idea. And I also put a jacuzzi at the back, so it's like a really luxurious house. And there's also a very big pool. So now we've moved on to the interior finally. So I'm just working on the floor plan here. It came quite easily. I played with the floor plan at the top level a little bit more. The lower part was quite easy and that stayed that way, but I changed this floor plan a little bit because I initially wanted to make the master bedroom in the top room, but then I decided to switch it so the bathrooms are technically on top of each other, which I mean that's the only view that you have to the garden, but on the other side it's just, yeah, I don't know. I am also very, very excited about this. I cut out a lot of the footage of me trying to figure out the floor plan, so you'll see that they made some changes to the top floor. But I also made, because the roof is quite high, I decided to make like a attic space here, which could be like a reading nook or like a hobby space. So I'm very excited about that because it's really cute. So it seems good. You know, climb up the ladder. They can read here. There's also a guitar, and I believe I also put a crocheting table. Not table, the basket. I'm not sure how it's called. It's from the Cottage living pack, like embroidery. That's that's the thing. So there is an embroidery basket as well. So you Sims can embroider here or play guitar. And I really, really am excited about this because I don't know, it's just a really nice touch. But I mean, imagine in the evening or when it's like dark outside and you can see the stars, you just lay on the couch and watch the stars. It's just so romantic. I wish I had something like this. I have a roof window right on the, like between my bed and my desk, but you can't really see a lot from it. But it's something. Not very good when it's raining because it makes a lot of noise, but it's something. It's a bit similar to what they have. I can't really lay underneath it, but it's I can stand underneath and watch the stars from it. Now we are working on the kitchen. I used the counters from Dream Home Decorator because I don't know, I think they fit the color scheme. I was trying to use different ones because I overused these way too much and I really wanted to use different ones, but I just couldn't help it because they fit the best, so I decided to go for them again. And I am now working on the dining space, which is probably my favorite part of the house because I don't know, there is something about it that really looks amazing. So I used the round table, I believe from Jungle Adventure, and the chairs from Decorator and a rug from base game, and I really like the way it turns out. I created this the color scheme in this house kind of neutral, so it's very brown, white, and I also added splashes of blue, which is kind of what we have on the exterior of the house, because we have the brown and the white and the black and the blue as well. So that's why I decided to kind of bring that color scheme to the interior as well. But yeah, as I said, I absolutely adore this dining space, because I think it's just like so good. And the painting here, and we have like a unit here, which is like bookcases, and yeah, I just love it. I had to cut out a lot of footage from the speed build because it took me a while to do the house, like the interior of the house especially. For some reason, I was very indecisive about this, and I just took forever to do pretty much everything. So even though I cut out a lot, the video is still about 25 minutes, which is not a length I usually do, but I don't know, I just couldn't help it. There is so much to do, and I had so much fun with the build, even though it took me a while. Yeah. Speaking of which, I am still yet to build in Tortosa, in the new pack that we got with the My Wedding Stories pack. I already got the pack, but I did a build to support Ukraine last week, which went out on my channel. No, I didn't do a speed build. Oh, it went out on my Instagram before the industrial container on Friday. So I haven't had time to build the house that I have planned for the Tortosa world, and I'm not sure if I'll manage to make it early enough so I can post it when I want to. So I'm not sure if this build will go up on the 12th of March or the week after that. It all depends on if I can finish the speed build by next Saturday. Oh, speaking of which, I decided to change my schedule because I need more time. I have Fridays off from school, and this is the only time I can pretty much record voiceovers, apart from Monday, which I have, because my lectures start from 3 on Monday. But I decided to change my schedule to Saturday, so I'll be posting my speed builds on Saturday, so I have the extra day to finish what I need to finish, because of my internet, which is not very good. I have to upload my speed builds overnight, so if I have to upload something for the next day, I have to do it from Friday to Saturday. That's why if I finish something on Friday, I can upload it for the next day. So that's why I decided to change my schedule a little bit. It's not a huge change, just like one day, because I just want to give myself more time to finish everything I need to, because there may come a time where I need to finish something like Friday and it goes out on Saturday, which I'm not a big fan of. I like to have things prepped and scheduled before, which I am still managing at the moment, but I might not be able to do that in the future because I will have more work for university or something like that. So that's why I am doing what I'm doing. I am completely talking over the living room, which I absolutely adore. I used this fireplace from Cottage Living, which I don't think I've ever used before, or maybe I have and I don't remember. Anyway, I really like this fireplace, and it looks really, really nice in this environment. And also I'm placing some paintings in here as well above the stairs. I initially wanted to keep the wall behind the couch empty, but because I love putting stuff on the walls, I decided to put some paintings there. I think I might delete the painting that is above the stairs now, and I will only put the paintings on the back wall. I might be wrong, I don't remember. Honestly, I did this house a couple of days ago, like finished it like a week ago, and I don't remember what I did at all. So I'm recording voiceover on Friday the 4th of March, and yeah, as I said, I'm not sure if it's going to go out next week or the week after that. So you either have seen my new Tortosa build or you haven't, so you can ignore if you have. And if you don't, it definitely is coming next week. I'm working on like a little entrance area. I just put some stuff for a pet. I didn't put litter box, so I was thinking about a dog, but you can feel it. Sorry, you can definitely put a litter box in one of the bathrooms because they're quite spacious and you can fit stuff like that in there fine. So you can add a litter box if you wanted to. I felt like the space here is a little bit empty, but I didn't want to like stuff it with things, so that's why I decided to keep it empty. I think I just changed the not library, the bookcase that I have there, but I cut that out because, as I said, I had a lot of footage and I needed to cut stuff out. Now we're working on the master bedroom. I used this bed from Eco Lifestyle. It's not exactly with the color scheme that I had in mind, but it's close enough. I really wanted to use the dark swatch of the bed, and this was the only one it came with. And I mean, red kind of goes with blue, doesn't it? So I think it's fine. I think I put a dresser here, and as well as an like office area. So there is a desk with a computer. I'm not sure if it's the only computer or if I could put a computer in one of the kids' bedrooms. Oh yeah, I put a computer in the teenager's bedroom. There's like a gaming looking computer there because I thought maybe they liked the game. The bedrooms for the kids are not necessarily gender neutral, even though the kids' bedroom is like purple and yellow, because I thought I was inspired by the space painting from, I'm not sure which pack is it from, but it's like 4 different square pictures, and it's like a different parts of a bigger painting. So I put that in, and so that's why I decided to make it like yellow and purple, because maybe the person or the kid living there likes space and all things space related. So that I thought that was a nice idea. And the bedroom for the teenager is, I think, blue and very black, so there is a lot of black in there, so that's probably not great for a girl, but I mean, I love blue. I'm not a big fan of like dark colors, but I love blue. So anyway, now we're working on the downstairs kind of hallway area, which I turned into sort of like a lounge thing. So there is a bookcase, there is a chair, so your Sims can sit there and read. And there's also a chess table, so your Sims could possibly work on their logic skill, because that's I think that's a very handy skill to have. I'm by no means an expert when it comes to gameplay, because I rarely ever play anything, but it's yeah, I think logic is one of the skills that you need for the most things, I feel like. Yeah, anyway. I only put the downstairs bathroom into the speed build because I felt like it would be very boring to add a second bathroom, which is very similar. But speaking about the bathroom upstairs, I did something I'm very excited about, because I created, I kind of separated the room into 3 parts. The further back is a shower, then in the middle there is a tub, and opposite the tub is a fireplace. So I thought that would be like really cool to have like a fireplace in the bathroom, so you could like lit the fireplace and just hang out in your tub. I don't know why, but it just felt nice. And down here you have 2 showers, which is totally random. I have no idea why I put 2 showers when you have 4 Sims living in here, but I did because I thought it would look nice and I had the space for it, so I did. And I also put the laundry here as well, and some decorations, and we have also like standard stuff that you have in the bathroom, so toilets and 2 sinks actually. So there, the kids actually have their own bathroom down here. Now we're moving on to the kids' bedroom, which is, I think, the second favorite after the dining space, because I really like the way I use the platforms here. So I like the way it's like structured like this. You have like when you walk into the room, you have like the lowest platform, then you go onto like a step up, and then you have a step up to the bed, which I thought was just amazing. And yeah, so I was really excited. This is the painting I was talking about, and I also used this wall decoration from yeah, I don't know which pack is it from. I've never used it before, but I've seen it and I absolutely adored it, but I never had anywhere to use it really. So I really like the way it looks here because it kind of fits perfectly with the color scheme. I also created like a custom storage moment here, I guess, and I also put some more space decorations because I don't know, I just thought that this kid likes all space related stuff. I mean, I think you could have both boy or a girl here because it's like a gender neutral color scheme. Yeah, it's up to you if you want to have a girl or a boy. And I also put a bookcase here, I believe, and the desk on the step up. So there's space for the kid to do their homework. And there's also like one of the chemist tables, I believe. So they can kind of work on their, I don't know, logic skill? Do they work on their logic skill when they're using the chemist table? I have no clue. But I put one of those things there because we got some new cute swatches with, I think, the base game overhaul a couple of months ago. So I thought that was a really nice thing to have for this sim. I also put some pillows, seating so they can sit. And then we're moving on to one of the last bedrooms. No, the last bedroom and one of the last rooms in the house. So I thought that this sim living here is really into sports, really into gaming, really into stuff like that. So they have their own TV down here, and there's also like a computer. As I said already before, there's a gaming computer down here as well. And I really like the way this bedroom turns out. This is a bedroom that I would like. I would like to have it more in like a more lighter colors than the dark colors that you have here, but I really like the way the layout turned out and what they have here. So I thought that was a really nice touch. There some plants. I put a guitar down here and some posters, and I used the couch from my first pet stuff, which I've been really loving recently. Yeah, I also put this desk from Discovery University. I put a light in the corner, I believe. Yep. And then we're going to just clutter up the desk a little bit and put some paintings over the couch, maybe? I honestly have no idea. And then after we finish this room, we're going to move on to the gym, which is like separated from the rest of the house. So you have to walk through the like a walkway between the main house and this little like area. And I really like the way that turned out. I didn't know what to do here, so I just put some equipment for the gym and I was done with it. Anyway, we're almost at the end of the speed build, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to download this build, you can get it on the gallery. My ID is michaelasimsyt. If you want to get the tray files, they're in the description box below, or on my Ko-fi page if you want to go directly there. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, like the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so, and I will see you in my next speed build. Bye!